Hey everybody, Norma-Jean here. Back with a nice rustic dish again. Simple, easy. Lentils and potatoes. This is how my father ate lentils. This is not a lentil soup. I make lentil soup. I know a lot of you out there make lentil soup, which gets started with the celery and carrots and onions and maybe a little bit of meat in the bottom of the pan and chicken broth and all of that. Nope. My father liked lentils and potatoes. This is how he ate it, and I want to show you how to do it. And you, my friends, will be surprised at how you don't need all those extra added calories and flavors in the lentil and potato. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I have here. So I measured out for you 1 cup of dried lentils, and I quickly want to just show you this. You know, I like tips. Any of you that are local and have a Stop and Shop near you, the Stop and Shop brand of lentils are fabulous. They're small, they're so nice, they cook beautiful. I was always buying like the name brand, and I won't say the name brand because I don't like to hurt anybody's feelings. These are 100% better. So 1 cup of dried lentils. We have 2 red potatoes, of course olive oil, crushed red pepper, salt, some black pepper, a couple of cloves, whole cloves of garlic. The potatoes have been peeled. I have those here for you. And you're going to need 3 cups of water. You're saying, yeah, how's that going to taste good? Oh, it does. It really does. And I'm going to start by showing you. And I know most of you, like I said, make lentil soup. But I don't want to miss this step because this is a very important step. You need to sort the lentils. Now I have a nice dark counter. It's black, so it's easy for me to see the light lentils on it. And why you sort the lentils is you want to make sure that there's no seeds or stones in it. So I just dump them on the counter. Then I take my strainer and I hold it on the edge of the counter and I start to sort. And I just quickly look through them. And anything that doesn't look good, push it one side. And sometimes there can be little stones, little seeds in the dried lentils, and those are the things that you want to get out. I just found something, a green one. I don't like those. So sort them. You can be as fussy as you like, but definitely, you know, the main thing you're looking for, like I said, is little stones and seeds. All right, you want to get those out. So you don't have to watch me do this. Once these are sorted and into the strainer, you're going to rinse them. Use your sprayer, give them a good heavy rinse, and that heavy rinse will loosen and get rid of any dirt that's on them. I mean, these come from the ground, so, you know, you want to loosen anything on them that you don't want in your pot. So a nice rinse with the sprayer, nice and heavy. I'll be right back after I'm done with this. Okay, so I'm using, now I'm not making a lot. That 1 dried cup of lentil and 3 cups of water. I'm not making a lot. So this is a nice, heavy, stainless steel Farberware 3-quart stock pot. I want to make sure that I gave you the right measurement on it. So that's what I'm going to use. Into this pot, again, you're going to put your olive oil. It's a few tablespoons of olive oil. The whole cloves of garlic. This is to flavor the oil. You know, think of it like this, all right? People go to a restaurant or even do it at home, and you get olive oil to dip your bread in. And what's in that olive oil? It's just salt, pepper, garlic, spices. So, doing the same thing with this. And those flavors are going to run right through the lentils. Red pepper. A few shakes of that. Black pepper. And a couple of tablespoons of sea salt. Or regular salt. If you don't have the sea salt, that's fine. Listen, remember, I'm all about making it easy. This is stuff that you have in the house. You're not spending a lot of money, and you're going to get a beautiful, hearty meal, and you'll be surprised at how good it tastes. Okay, so that's going onto the stove on high. We're gonna bring that oil up to a little sizzle with the garlic. Get all those flavors into the olive oil. While that's happening, I peeled these couple of red potatoes. Oh, it's hot out there today, huh? Oh my God. And I'm up here cooking. So look, I'm gonna do this in my hands because I want these cubed small. And I'm used to working like this, so look, nice. Little cubed potatoes. My father, I've told you before, was a very fussy Sicilian. Probably unlike a lot of other Sicilians. He knew what he liked to eat. This is how he wanted his lentils. He didn't want all these additives in it. Chicken broth. Oh my God, you mentioned chicken broth. And he said, and lentils? Nope. Lentils and potatoes. The only thing I think, the only hint you'd get that he was a true Sicilian was to put lemon on everything. So, get these potatoes cubed up nice and small. Aren't they cute? Okay. And I'm going to give you a pause. You don't need to watch me do this, and I'll be right back. Okay, I moved you over to the stove. This oil's nice and hot right now. I'm going to lower the heat down. The garlic, you can tell the garlic's cooking. It's hard for me to show you here. And you know what? This pan is so deep, so you know what? Lesson for next time. This pan's a little deep. Okay. Oil's hot. That salt, the red pepper, the garlic, is all flavored into that oil. You're going to take those rinsed lentils. Oh, a little party going on in there. All right. My father's mother, my grandmother Josephine, she's the one that cooked like this and got my father used to this sort of simple, rustic eating. Like I said before, it may have had something to do with, they didn't have a lot. And they couldn't get too fancy. Although my grandmother got older, my grandmother Josephine, my father's mother, the cookies, she used to make cookies for weddings. She did it like a little side job. I mean, you never saw cookies like this in your life. You know what? I'm going to post a picture online. Some of the cookie trays that she used to do. So, the lentils are in here. And you're going to pour the water right in. Make sure that heat is back up on high. And there's no tomato in here. No nothing. It is just the lentils that are going to come up to a boil with those couple of little starters. The potatoes are going to go right in. All right. And you're going to bring this pot up to a boil. Once it comes up to a boil, you're going to lower the heat to a simmer. You'll put the cover on it. It's going to simmer for 35 minutes until the potatoes are tender and the lentils are tender, and you're done. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, my friends, so about 35 minutes, not even quite 40, 35 minutes, as long as you got it on high heat. I've been going about 35 minutes, brought it up to a boil, covered it, put the simmer on it, and let it stay on the stove. You can walk away from it and let it simmer. I can't tip this pan, again, like I said, it's so deep, so I'm gonna just hold this up for you and let you see this. Oh my God. Now I know you're saying to yourself, how is this gonna taste good? Let me get a spoon, wait a minute. I didn't buy any Italian bread either today because it's so hot out there. Who wanted to go out? Take a look at this. Look at the thickness of it. And guess what? Tomorrow, even better. Lentils and potatoes. No chicken broth. No pepperoni frying in the bottom of the pan. There's no extra calories. This is clean, rustic eating. You're eating lentils and potatoes. The protein in this, it's so good for you. Nothing to guess at here. You know exactly what's in it. It is delicious. I hope you try it. If you had a nice crusty piece of bread with it, even better. But I'm gonna take a little taste. I don't even think I could taste a potato because it's so hot right now. Those measurements I gave you were perfect. 1 cup of dry lentil, 3 cups of water, a couple of tablespoons of salt, a couple of shakes of hot pepper, black pepper, a couple of tablespoons of olive oil, 2 potatoes. Measurements were perfect. You're gonna get a beautiful, hearty bowl of lentils and potatoes. Telling you, you can cook for less money. You can cook easy during the summer and get a beautiful meal. Put some bread and salad on the table and you're all set. I hope you enjoyed it. Dad, this is for you. He loved it. My mother made it all the time for him. I hope you enjoy the lentils and potatoes. I will see you again soon. Take care.